Greetings and welcome back to Kevin's Cocktail Minute. I'm your host, Kevin Postapak. The Manhattan, that is one of the most famous of all the cocktails in the whole world. It has a lot of variations, and today we're going to have a brand new variation that is called the Walnut Manhattan. And it's my producer Ashby's new favorite, so you have to try it. So we'll start off, like most Manhattans, we'll have a shaker full of ice, and then we're going to use one of my favorite Kentucky bourbon whiskeys, is Bulleit. And you can see how much I like it because it's almost gone. But luckily, that's the exact amount I need for this drink, so I don't even need this for this. I'm going to just pour that in. Farewell. So right now, this is like every Manhattan. It's just your choice of bourbon. So now here's where it gets interesting in a big way. First, instead of a sweet vermouth, which is the standard for a Manhattan, we're using this. It's called Punt. And Antonio Benedetto Carpano invented Italian vermouth in Turin, Italy in 1786. So that's a long time ago. And so it was red wine aromatized. So he put all these different herbs and spices and things in his red wine and created vermouth. And in fact, it was so popular after he created it that his shop for a while was open 24 hours a day. So imagine, now we have Walmart open 24 hours a day. Back then they had the vermouth shop was open 24 hours a day, so you could always get your hit of vermouth. This is sort of like a hybrid between regular sweet vermouth and Campari. So we're going to have a half part of Punt. Okay, so now it's veered a little bit off the path of a regular Manhattan. Now it's going to go way off into the no man's land. This is another Italian liqueur. It's called Nocello, and it's a walnut liqueur. Walnut liqueurs have been made since the Middle Ages. They've been used as medicine for a while, but this one is, well, it does taste very salubrious, like it has healthful benefits. It's a lovely liqueur, and it tastes like walnut and a very big kind of flavor to it. It's beyond Frangelico. It has a little bit of hazelnut essence in it, but mainly it's this walnut flavor. And we're going to put a half part of this in as well. And Nocello Italian Walnut Liqueur. Okay, so now the last part of a Manhattan is some kind of bitters, and we're using a variation, not Angostura aromatic bitters, but one of my favorites is Hella Bitters out of Brooklyn, New York, and they make an aromatic bitters. So we're going to have some dashes of Hella Bitters Aromatic Bitters. Okay. Now we'll stir this baby up. So when you want to make a Manhattan for your guests, but surprise them with something totally different and delicious and disarming, try the Walnut Manhattan. Okay, there, I think that's about it. One more there, okay, there we go. Now I'll take our beautiful cocktail glass and I'll put a nice maraschino cherry in the bottom of that, and then strain with my Hawthorne strainer this lovely new kind of Manhattan. For your drinking pleasure, my new variation on the Manhattan, the Walnut Manhattan.